Hey guys, we stopped at this campsite for a few days. The sun's really bright, but it's a really cool overlook. It was a pretty popular spot. People were kind of coming in and out. We got some schoolies over there, truck bed campers. We got Joe.
Hey.
But yeah, we hung out here for 2 nights and now we're gonna hit the road.
Heading all the way to San Antonio, which is like a 9-hour drive or something like that. And it's really just I-10. Once we get out there, then we're gonna go see the hill country, but I'm gonna be back on the road.
Yeah, the last few days were pretty much just us working and doing nothing interesting.
Made it to Fredericksburg. So Fredericksburg is in hill country in Texas, which is apparently the second most visited wine area in the US. The only one that's visited more is Napa Valley. So we're pretty excited. We even got Doe. He's pretty excited. But we are hungry, so we're gonna go find some food and some wine. You ready?
Oh, I'm ready. I'm hungry.
Do the thing. Round 1 did not work.
Everybody's on vacation for Thanksgiving, so it's packed.
Yeah, like every single seat. We'll see if we can get inside.
We're at the Altdorf Beer Garden right now, getting a German pretzel and some Spätzle, or Spätzle, however you prefer to say it. Got some beers, which we haven't been drinking the last few weeks, so this is very exciting for us. We're currently in Fredericksburg, Texas, which has a large German population, kind of a unique area, very cute. Mine's good. Is yours good?
It's really good.
I got an alt beer. So we drove past this place. It's massive German brewery. It looks awesome. It's closed right now, but it looked amazing. And then this is a beer, their alt beer from them. And it is delicious. You gotta try it.
It's really good. I got the Warsteiner Dunkel. It's also delicious.
Can I try it?
Yes.
Perfect. Thank you.
That is good. Almost chocolatey.
Nice.
I like it. I got Spätzle, beer, and pretzel. That was good.
That was excellent.
All right, guys, that was good. Now we're off to adventure for the rest of the evening. I'm not 100% sure what we're gonna do, but there are a ton of wineries in this area, so we might have to try some of those. And there was a really cool Christmas display we saw when we passed through the other night. So once it gets dark, we're gonna go check that out. Well, okay. Right now we're at Fatass Winery. We're doing the tasting. Here we have the Texas Red. It's a medium dry, not too dry, not too sweet. So we're gonna give it a taste.
This is definitely a dessert.
It's good. I like it. Here we have their Blackberry Wine. It's a red wine infused with blackberries. Ooh, it smells super good.
She's up. I'm trying. I'm trying. Trying to finish this.
It's pretty tasty.
This would go really good with some pie. Wow. That's delicious.
In this one, we have their apple pie. It has hints of, it was apple crisp, caramel, and cinnamon. She said kind of tastes a little like nutmeg, and I'm excited to try it. Ooh, that would be so good muled.
Right?
What do you think? Heat it up, put a little cinnamon stick in it. Oh yeah. This is their award-winning peach. It is a Chardonnay blended with peaches, and it smells amazing. Oh, that's delicious. That's dessert in a glass. And last but not least, we have the chocolate one. It's a red blend with chocolate, and it smells exactly like a Tootsie Roll. It is really good. Tastes just like a Tootsie Roll. It's delicious.
Excellence.
We're currently at Fredericksburg Brewing Company. It's the oldest brew pub in Texas. It's a German style-esque kind of place, and we're very excited to try these brews. Cheers. Ooh, mine's really good. I got their Enchanted Rock Red Ale. And what did you get, Joe?
I got the Pioneer Porter because they didn't have the coffee porter, which obviously means it's a very good beer because they ran out of it. Either way, it's really good. It's a little loud in here because there's sports, but the flags are great. There's tons of flags, like colleges, different states, and lots of military flags. They are super pro troops, which is awesome because being a veteran, that's kind of fun. That's just a really cool spot. So we're gonna get the drink in and then we're gonna do some more exploring.
Fun fact about Fredericksburg, Texas is you can actually take your drink to go. They allow alcohol out on the sidewalks, so you could take your beer or your wine for a stroll.
Four, three, two, one. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for visiting Mother.
Being in this town with all the Christmas decorations and the German vibe is really reminding me of my family's holiday tradition of Saint Nick. Every year my Nana would get us together and we would celebrate Saint Nick at her house. It was just a really great happy memory I have of the holidays. It's bringing it all back right now.
All right, guys, we just had a whole ton of fun in Fredericksburg. We got to see the lights go up. We hit a few tasting rooms. This place is absolutely fantastic. What'd you think of it, Mindy?
Oh, I had a great time. It has everything we love. Food, alcohol, wine, beer, you know. Festive fun.
Food, alcohol. Yeah, good to go. I think now we're gonna go find our campsite for the night, and then we're gonna continue on exploring the hill country. See you later.
Bye, guys. Good morning, guys, and happy Thanksgiving. We woke up today just at our rest area in Texas. We had a great day yesterday touring around Fredericksburg. We got some food. We saw the Christmas lights. We just had a really great time in the town. Had a couple drinks. It was fun. Today, I'm not sure what we're going to get up to because it is Thanksgiving and pretty much everything is closed. But we did find a Mexican place that was open, so we got some breakfast burritos, coffees, and Joe's washing the van because it was due. We had about, I would say, 10 states worth of grime on it, maybe more, not sure.
I had to do this twice. It's so dirty.
Well, we made it to the beach, which is cool, except we immediately got stuck. There's a ton of other campers out here, and we were attempting to find our camp spot for the night and immediately got stuck. So
I did it on purpose because I wanted to test these.
oh yeah?
Yeah, that was my plan the whole time.
So now we got the trusty, rusty Max Tracks.
Been on my roof for months. Haven't tried it yet.
We have not tried them yet, and we're really hoping they do the trick right now. All right, guys, well, we made it out. It took us 4 tries with the Max Track.
Right there where it's super packed. So we went up like 5 feet, and that's where we sunk, like instantly. It was packed, we were fine, took off, bam, just immediately dropped through. We're apparently just too heavy. But we made it out, and they work, sort of.
Let's get off this beach. Well, that was a bust. I don't know how those other rigs are out in the deep sand like that. They must have 4-wheel drive to pull themselves out. They were trailers, so I really don't know how they're there, but
Really big trailers though, that's the thing. Is like these trailers were probably 30-foot trailers parked in more like the deeper sand than we just got into, so I don't know.
yeah, I'm not talking like a little teardrop or something, like some big trailers. So we thought it would be cool, but it was not cool. Yeah, I thought, you know, we'd have a glass of wine and sleep on the beach, get us some oceanfront property, but no.
Valuable lesson learned though, for anybody that gets a Ram ProMaster diesel, absolutely 0 balls. This thing died trying to go up on the max traps on like a 3% incline, so really nothing. Like, we've been up steeper driveways.
We're just gonna move to a different camp spot. There's one just down the road, and we'll see you when we get there. Good morning. We're on the move again. We made it to Corpus Christi, but this is what the weather's supposed to be like the entire weekend. Just rainy and miserable. I didn't check the weather until we were about halfway here. We drove 3 hours here yesterday, and I was like, maybe I should check the weather. And I checked the weather, and I was like, damn, it's gonna be rainy, but we were already halfway here. So we came, we stayed the night, but now we're gonna move on.
It's been sunny the entire time everywhere else in Texas until we came to the coast. The irony of which is we were here at this time last year, but instead of near Corpus Christi, we were in Galveston. And it was the exact same weather, only about 25 degrees colder, so it could be worse.
We did quite enjoy the humidity after like weeks in the desert. How's your skin feel?
Wet yet replenished. It's kind of weird. It feels kind of nice. I guess it's been, what, 6-7 months since we've been in Florida, so we're a little dry.
Yeah, it's been about 6 months since we've been in Florida, and we just spent the last few weeks in the desert, which definitely sucked all the moisture out of our lives. I don't know where exactly we're gonna go, but we'll take you along and see you when we get there. First things first though, coffee.
Coffee.
Good morning. Today we just woke up at a rest stop in Arkansas. Yesterday we passed into Arkansas. That concludes Joe's lower 48, which is very exciting. But we had a little car trouble. One of our check engine lights came on. It was the ETC electric throttle controller, I believe, which when you plop it into a Google search, sounds really bad or not very good. Some of the symptoms included like loss of power from the pedal, like the acceleration, random acceleration, no acceleration, can't stop accelerating, all kinds of stuff. So we're very concerned. One of the things that we read could also be bad fuel. Could be that. So we're hoping it's that because we're having none of the other symptoms. We filled up gas, a half a tank the other day at, what was it? Like $1.60 something for diesel, which is the cheapest price we've ever seen. And even Joe said that he had kind of a bad feeling about it, but we did it anyway because it was cheap. And now we have this light going off. So yesterday we went to a Pilot and got good like truck stop diesel fuel. And we also put half a bottle of Diesel Clean in the tank, and the light was flashing for a little while yesterday and it has since stopped flashing. And we're hoping today that as it goes through another cycle of diesel, that it completely turns off. And that was that, and it was just an easy fix, no problem, no nothing. Fingers crossed that's it. So right now we're just trying to get back to Illinois from Texas. We have about another 900 miles to go. Really hoping it's not a big deal. We'll see. We've made it through Arkansas and into Missouri. We're about 460 miles from our destination and still cruising along. We put in more diesel cleaner and more fresh diesel. She's still kicking.
She's doing fine. The pig will survive. Ha! Almost there, 2 hours. We decided to just say screw it and go all the way because we're either sleeping in the cold in a random parking lot or we're sleeping in the cold at some family's house. So, see you guys in the morning. Real kick in the balls number 3, I guess, this weekend. Getting stuck in the sand, then the lightning bolt of death coming on. And number 3, during getting stuck and at some point in time between the last time I used the heater and now, the line got bumped out of the way because the zip tie I had must have broken and melted onto the exhaust of the heater. So now we don't have any heat. So I'll fix that in the morning. And luckily we did make it to where we're going so I can plug into the house and run our little electric heater that we keep in here anyway. Really happy that didn't happen when it was 20 degrees in the middle of nowhere. I'll see you then.